I'm here because, I'm a woman, so that's a big part of it, and I think that the incoming administration is really going to make life hard for women in the United States, and especially impoverished women. And I also want to go into working with refugees and immigrants, and so this is a really important time for me. I graduate in May, and I want to move and immediately start doing that work, and so I think it's important to get involved now and really see what's out there and see what I can do.
I feel like it's kind of self-evident, but obviously women's rights are a part of human rights, and I'm here in support of just human rights more generally, but obviously specifically women's rights.
Well, I'm actually at the march here with my friends to represent not only women, but every minority group that has been kind of distanced from this whole election process. We're here to represent the voices that are marginalized and are often overlooked in every decision that's made impacting us.
Well, obviously as a woman, women's rights are very important to me, but I also want to leave a better world for my son. And I think the way the world is going right now with Donald Trump in office, that is in danger.
Just help each other and form small and tight-knit communities, because unfortunately at a higher level now we may not have a lot of support, and so we need to be able to kind of go on without that support, and we need to be able to get together and support each other and create our own networks and our own systems.
Well, I think it's important that beyond marching, we're also obviously engaged in direct action in ways that actually stop the kind of normal functioning of the economy, so that there's a more direct impact. I think obviously also in working politically and getting into office and thinking about those things. I think it's also part of a larger question about how well neoliberal economics represents the world, and how poorly neoliberal economics actually captures the impact and effects of the economic action, like human action on the planet. So when we look at a question like women's rights, we actually have to step back and ask questions about the larger economy and how we value human life and the environment. And so I think all forms of social justice are tied together in a intersectional way.
Especially with this election, minorities feel like they have no say in the matter, especially with the election with the House, the Senate, and the President, the executive branch being dominated by one party. I think now a lot of minority individuals feel that they no longer are represented by different voices in Congress, that there's such a small minority representing the minority of individuals, and now it's interesting because the minority is actually the majority, and we feel silence. And I think the march in particular is giving us this opportunity to show that we are not silenced, and we are here to stay until the very end.
The things that he has said publicly about grabbing women inappropriately, wanting to build a wall around this country, that's not what this country was founded on. And wanting to have a registry for Muslims. I think that is wrong on all levels.
I'm actually here visiting a friend, and I'm from Philadelphia, where the march was much bigger, but I think it's really amazing to see this many people out. I didn't expect this many people in a small town, so it's really exciting to be part of this march here.
Completely. I mean, this is Mossville, Idaho, a very small community in itself. The fact that I would estimate over 1,000 people are here, it says something in itself in a primarily very Republican state. And this is, just one of many marches going on across the country, and completely a success. It exceeded my expectations.
I think this is very successful, and it's really good to see all these people out here.